Hello everyone, this is Unlikely Waffle here, and welcome back to another Redstone build. Today we are going to take a look at this melon and pumpkin farm. The way that this works is that the melons grow in each of the corners, or pumpkins if you'd rather, and they fall over into this middle space, which you can barely see there. Once they are grown and the timer goes, which is down at the bottom, then the piston pushes it forward, which breaks the melon into slices and pushes it into the waterfall. That takes it down here and into this hopper, which feeds the melon slices into this chest right here. For this build, you are going to need 4 hoppers, 1 redstone block, 2 sticky pistons, 12 redstone dust, 45 block of your choice, 2 comparators, 5 repeaters, 3 torches, redstone torches, not regular, 4 regular pistons, 8 dirt, 1 chest, 4 glowstone, and 1 lever, which is optional. You are in addition going to need 1 water bucket, 1 wooden hoe, or whatever hoe you want. Wooden is just cheaper and it works the same. However many seeds you want for your farm, either melon or pumpkin will work in this farm. And bone meal to grow it if you don't want to wait for the stems to grow themselves. That is just the blocks that you need for the timer and this first level here. And for each additional level, you are going to need 4 more glowstone, 4 pistons, regular pistons, 4 more dirt, 19 more blocks, 8 more redstone dust, 4 more repeaters, and 2 more redstone torches. So if you want 2 more levels on top of this first one, then you will need to multiply everything in this chest by 2. You are going to start this build in a 6x5 area. Start by placing 2 hoppers feeding into each other just like this. Place the redstone block right behind here. It does not matter which of these 2 spaces you place it on. Place 1 sticky piston behind that redstone block and another one 2 blocks away from it just like this. So that way it is on either end of the hoppers. Then you place 2 dust in behind each of those pistons. Place a block next to each of those redstone dust, and 1 comparator feeding into each of those blocks. Then we're going to come around the back. Place 1 block, 2 blocks behind this space right here. Place 1 dust on top of the block, and 2 in a line like this, so thusly it makes an L shape like this. Place 1 redstone torch on the side of that block. 1 repeater facing away from that, and into another block with a redstone torch on top of that. On top of the redstone torch, we are going to place 1 more block of your choice, 1 more redstone torch, and another block on top of that. And that takes care of the timing mechanism. Once we are finished with the timer, we are going to place 1 chest, 1 block up from the bottom in front of this right hopper if you're facing towards the machine. You want it there, specifically. Put 1 hopper feeding into that chest and another one feeding into that hopper. On top of this back hopper, you place 1 piece of dirt and make a 3x3 square around it. And then get rid of that middle block. Then we're going to come over here and take our block of our choice. Make a ring around this dirt. You're going to place it diagonal to the dirt, so they are only touching on this corner right here. This will make a hollow 5x5 ring. Just like this. Then we're going to come inside the ring and take our regular pistons, get rid of the middle block on each of these sides, and replace it with a piston. Then we're going to place 1 more block on top of each of these pistons for another 4 blocks up here. Into each of these blocks we are going to put 1 repeater with 2 tick delay on it. Next we are going to place redstone dust on each of the corners, 2 per corner, in order to connect the blocks with the repeaters. The exception to this is going to be this corner, which is where the signal transfers up from the timer. Instead of 2 line right here, you're only going to place 1 dust right here. Then finish off this level with 4 glowstone coming off the inside of each of those upper blocks. And because this is a modular design, it is easily stackable. The way you make it the second level up is just to make another rain of dirt just like you did before, except this time you don't have to worry about that middle block. Then you're going to take your block of your choice, place it next to the dirt diagonally, just like we did on the lower level. Make another rain around all the edges. Come into the middle. Get rid of the middle blocks on each of these, replace it with pistons. Top the pistons with those, with another 4 blocks. Grab your repeaters, 2-tick delay into the side of each of those blocks. And redstone dust to connect everything up. The way that you transfer the signal from the bottom level to the top level like this is simply to come down here to this block. It has to be this block, because this is the space where we have an extra space on the side. We don't want to be going over our footprint now, do we? We place 1 torch on the side of that block. Place 1 block on top of that torch, if I can actually get it up there. Place 2 more blocks coming off the side of that. Place 1 block on top of the middle one, get rid of the bottom one. Get rid of this dust right here, and instead place it down onto this lower block. Then we are going to place 1 redstone torch on the side of this. As you just heard, you can see that this level is already working. And then finish this off just like before with the glowstone. You can now repeat this step to give this farm as many levels as you want. Once you've decided enough's enough and you want to finish off your machine, then simply place a ceiling of your block on the very top just like this. Then you place your water bucket right in the middle, and this creates the waterfall all the way down to the hoppers. However, if you decide that you end up not wanting a ceiling after all, you can, of course, just place the water in the middle of this top glowstone. You do need to keep that glowstone there though, so that the plants can grow all day long. And now, so that the farm will give us crops, we need to plant our seeds by right-clicking on the corner block with a hoe and turning it into farmland. Place the seed, whatever you want, either melon or pumpkin will work here, and wait for it to grow, or you can bone meal it until it is fully grown. Then the only waiting you have to do is wait for the actual fruit to grow. Continue this down for each level that you have. Starting the timer mechanism is very easy to do. All you do is take 5 stacks of a 64 block just like this. I chose dirt. And just place it all right into here. And now just sit back and relax. There's nothing else to do to start this. If, for whatever reason, you decide that you need to turn this machine off, then all you have to do is place 1 redstone dust on top of this other hopper right here. Place 1 block of your choice in front of it like this. Place the lever on the front of it and turn the lever on, which turns off the mechanism so that nothing will flow. Because that means that both of these hoppers are now being powered at the same time. So nothing ever will flow again. And then you can just finish off this whole facade here. If you want to end up making this a storefront, just like that. And then you can place a ceiling here, and it looks all beautiful now. Just like that. That is going to do it for this redstone build today, guys. As always, there will be a download in the description if you want to check this world out for yourself. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and if you did, please feel free to leave a like and a comment below, and I will see you next time. So long, everyone.